welcome to my college morning routine. I know you must be asking, why the heck do you want to wake up at 4 a.m.? A quick Google search of successful people morning routine almost always yields the result, waking up early, really early. And I mean, if Tim Cook, Michelle Obama, and Jack Dorsey swears by it, how could it be wrong? So I decided to try it out for myself. It is currently 4:10 in the morning and something really funny just happened. You know that meme where it's like two people on the roller coaster? One person's like wakes up at 5 a.m. and then one person is like sleeps at 5 a.m. Well, I just walked in here just now and I did not catch it on camera. We got to lock the door and another girl walked in here. It was just that weird moment where you just stare at each other and it was like, oh, well, I'm awake at 5 a.m. and she's not asleep at 5 a.m. Maybe she's awake at 5 a.m. We don't know. But anyways, first course of action, gonna moisturize, brush my teeth, freshen up, get started with the day. Let's go. I am brave. I am brave. I am brave. 4:36 a.m. Let's get changed. Room is a mess. Let's clean it up. So another morning routine habit that I've wanted to implement in 2022 is doing some quiet time or journaling or devotion in the morning. I think there are a lot of people who are big proponents of journaling because of the benefits listed here. And since I am religious, I think it's really similar to doing quiet time and devotions, where it's also just an exercise of reflecting, learning, and growing. So my goal this year, I'm gonna try to attain it as the best as I can, is to do 5 minutes of journaling or devotions every morning. So yeah, gonna sip on my liter of water and then do some journaling and devotions. Okay guys, so it is 5:12 a.m. now. Just did some devotion and then some quiet time and some journaling, and honestly that took like 10 or 15 minutes, but I feel so much more calm and centered and ready to take on the day. So definitely gonna be a habit that I'm gonna try to implement into my daily routine. So I usually work out fasted, but since I woke up early, I am kind of hungry, and it's still very dark outside, so I cannot go out to run yet. Let's get some breakfast. Got this bowl of beautiful oats. Just as good as I remember Gonna knock out a productive work session, get some emails done, start setting up my planners for all my classes, read through syllabuses, and yeah, let's get into it. So it is almost 7 a.m. in the morning now, and I'm gonna get a quick resistance band weighted type of workout in before I go on a run around 7:30. It is still very, very dark outside, so definitely not ready. But thankfully Fit Beast sent over this resistance band kit with a ton of resistance bands. I use these a lot during my pull-up transformation video, which will be linked up here. Since the Omicron variant is causing kind of a lot of concern right now, the gyms at Duke are not open, which is pretty valid. So for at least this week and maybe these 2 weeks, I have to resort to at-home workouts. So I will be using the resistance bands and no other equipment to just do pretty simple full body workouts. So I'm gonna work with more of a circuit style of workout. So the plan for today is to do banded squats, banded overhead press, banded deadlift, banded push-ups, banded overhead squat, banded back row, and then mountain climbers for 1 minute, and then repeat that 3 or 4 times. So for each exercise, I'm gonna do 15 to 20 reps and then have a 30-second rest. So that is the plan. We will see how it turns out. I haven't done an at-home strength type of workout in a while, so this should be interesting. Yeah, let us warm up and then get into the workout. And then I burned 221 total calories, average heart rate of 125, which is pretty good for weight training. So guys, I just checked the weather and it is -3 degrees Celsius out. Like -3 degrees Celsius is like low 30, so that is very, very cold. So I decided to wear a beanie today. I literally look like a 12-year-old right now. Here goes nothing. So my hair looks so ratchet right now, but that was such a good run. I'm not even sweating. Like, it's crazy. In Singapore, I run like 10 or 15 minutes and I'm sweating, soaked through, but literally not even like an ounce of sweat on my body, which is crazy. 36 minutes, 4.10 miles, and like an 8:55 per mile pace, which is solid. Definitely had to warm up for the first 2 miles because it was cold outside, but I'm really glad I wore this beanie. The next thing I need to get are some gloves because my hands were freezing. The thing about waking up early is that you get the day started so much earlier than everyone else. So it is currently 8:53 a.m. in the morning. Since I'm a morning person, I'm the most productive in the morning, so I think doing this, even though quite extreme, is a good way to kind of maximize that productivity in that span. I'm the most focused, the most energized. We will have to see how the rest of the day pans out because I'm sure I'm gonna crash pretty early, but woken up, cleaned up, eaten breakfast, did a ton of work, did devotion and journaling, and worked out for like over an hour. So 6 things accomplished already this morning. It's a really great feeling. Anyways, side note, look at this super cool screensaver I have. I spent like the whole flight from New York to Durham doing this. Can I press it? becomes photos. Guys. I got this from a TikTok tutorial. Hey guys, so I just finished buying groceries and I came across this place called Pure Soul, which sells vegan soul food. And then I searched it up online. It had amazing reviews, so I decided to try it out. It is currently 11:16 a.m., so a little bit of an early lunch. Brunch happens when you wake up at 4 a.m., but I am so excited for this food. It looks amazing. I got the barbecue plate with some vegan barbecue, collard greens, world famous mac and cheese, pure bliss. Everyone check out this place if you're in Durham, Pure Soul. It's near the Target, so if you ever need to go to the Target or Leemings, come check this place out. So that will be it for today's video. It was a pretty fun day, a fun challenge, a fun way to make use of my jet lag. I don't know if I'll ever be waking up at 4 a.m. on a normal school day, but definitely getting up earlier, like 6 or 7 a.m. is definitely a goal that I want to have this semester. I feel like even today I've been able to get so much done in the mornings, and knowing myself, I'm definitely a morning person, someone who has peak productivity and just peak energy levels in the morning, so maximizing that time span is really important, but that might be different for everyone else. I know some people who are the most productive at night, so waking up at 4 a.m. would do no good to you. Overall, I think while there are a lot of the theories out there about how waking up early makes you more successful, and a ton of people talking about these habits that healthy, successful people have, I think it's ultimately up to each person what fits your lifestyle and what makes you feel the best. So take it all with a grain of salt. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Tomorrow is the start of SSS, second semester, sophomore year, so tune in for a lot more Duke vlogs, college, a lot of cool content coming your way. So with that being said, remember to like, comment, subscribe to keep updated with my life, and remember to stay safe, really, especially at this time. Stay healthy, shine on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Beautiful place, ain't even in my dreams, but am I so afraid?